Hello, today I'm going to make this project with Adafruit, Circuit Playground Express, and Microsoft MakeCode. You can see the hue of the lights changes as the light moves around the circle. In the light section, there is this block, and in the loops, we'll have on start. And there's a red pixel right there. That's pixel 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, empty space, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, empty space. Okay. Now, instead of using a color like this, chosen from here, we're going to use hue, saturation, value here. And we're going to need a variable for the hue because the hue is going to change. And we're going to put that in here. And then we'll drag this here. Good. And we'll have a loop. This kind of loop. And we will increment hue. I think I'll just write that in JavaScript here. So I'll say hue equals hue plus 5 modulo 256. It'll increase until it gets to 256, at which point it'll become 0 and it'll go around again. And there we're really quickly cycling through all the hues. I need to slow it down. Let's pause after we set the pixel. We'll set that to 50 milliseconds. Okay, there the single pixel is cycling through all those hues. Now we want to set up a loop to light up all the pixels. So I'm just going to write this in JavaScript here. Okay, what are we going to do in the loop? We're going to light the pixel. We're going to pause. We're going to adjust the hue. And what do we have? Oh, I must have missed something, huh? I think it is this. So I could go drag an I into here, or I can just type it in the JavaScript. This is what needs to happen. There we go. Okay, that's moving around. That's nice. But it jumps very quickly over these holes, and I think we need to pause double the time to imagine something moving around at a constant velocity. It doesn't jump from here to here. It shouldn't jump from here to here in the same length of time that it jumps from here to here. So we're going to do something with the weight variable here. And using the blocks and writing JavaScript code that's compatible with the blocks, I don't get to write the JavaScript code normally the way I normally would, which would be here with a conditional expression. So instead I'm going to do let weight equals 50, and then if I is equal to 4, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, this position, or 9, which is this position, then I'm going to double the weight. And here I would normally write times equal 2, but that doesn't work. It won't get translated to blocks properly, so weight equals weight times 2. Just turn to blocks. I don't have to worry too much about formatting the JavaScript code. Set weight to 50, and if we're at this position or this position, then we're going to double the weight. And then here I need to say pause weight. So that's easier just to type here. Okay, do we have that? Yeah, that feels like that's working right. Now the other thing is the hue should change when it moves to here, even though it's not shining a light there. I think just to make this seem natural and continuous, the hue should change over time the same way the movement moves over time. So I think we need to do something like hue change equals 5, and then kind of here we say hue change plus equals 5. Down here we use hue change. Let's see if that all got turned into the blocks properly. Hue plus hue change. Good. Now how's this looking? Let's try making the hue change a little bit more each time. And also, plus equals 5, it'd be better to just double it here like we did with the weight. Because now I can change this just in one place. Let's see what this looks like with 15. Does it look like the hue is changing twice as much from here to here as it does from here to here? I think so. Okay, back to the blocks for one last look. There it is. I certainly prefer reading the JavaScript, but for trying out some new things and finding things in here and not having to look up the syntax, this is nice with the blocks. Okay, that's it for this one. See you next time.